Did you know that the right pannier bag can make or break your e-bike adventures? Think about it. Whether you're hauling groceries, commuting through a storm, or heading out on a weekend ride, a reliable waterproof pannier isn't just convenient, it's essential. And today, we're counting down the very best waterproof panniers for e-bikes that you can find on Amazon. Each bag brings something unique to the table, whether it's unbeatable waterproofing, massive storage, or clever organization. Stick around, because by the end, you'll know exactly which one is right for you. And of course, all the links are in the description, so don't forget to check them out. On number 6, NDakter 35-liter Waterproof Bike Panniers. If versatility and everyday practicality are what you're after, the NDakter Bike Panniers deliver big. With an expandable 35-liter capacity, these panniers strike a perfect balance between compact commuting needs and larger hauls, like groceries or gym gear. The dual-layer protection 900D TPU-coated Oxford fabric plus an internal PVC lining keeps everything safe and dry, even during heavy rain. Compared to bigger panniers like the Dreamoon or Marscamd, the NDakter is less about massive storage and more about being that daily driver bag. Easy to use, easy to carry, and super reliable. Reflective strips on 3 sides give you a safety boost at night, and the quick strap system means you can mount or remove them in about 30 seconds. Sure, the mounting system isn't as advanced as premium quick-release panniers, and rack compatibility is limited to under 6 inches. But for the price, the value is fantastic. It's a great option for commuters who need waterproof protection without the bulk of massive touring bags. What do you think? Would you rather have expandable flexibility or a fixed high-capacity bag? On number 5, Dreamoon 50-liter Bike Panniers. If sheer size is your priority, then the Dreamoon 50-liter Bike Panniers might just win your heart. These bags give you a whopping 50 liters of storage, 25 liters on each side, making them ideal for long-distance rides, big grocery trips, or carrying bulky gear. Unlike the NDakter, which relies on built-in waterproof materials, Dreamoon goes with a different approach. Water-resistant 600D nylon canvas, paired with a dedicated rain cover for those downpours. That means you'll need to take the extra step of putting on the cover when it rains. But once it's on, you're protected. The built-in PE boards give the bags structure, helping them handle heavy loads up to 35 kilograms, although they can sag a bit if left empty. Mounting is handled by hooks, straps, and a Velcro loop, which is secure, but not as fast as higher-end quick-release systems. Compared to the NDakter, Dreamoon is all about raw capacity. It's bulkier, less refined, but perfect if you're hauling a lot. So here's the question. Do you prefer quick convenience, like NDakter's expandable system, or are you the type who wants to haul as much as possible in one go? On number 4, MOSISO 20-liter Bike Panniers, 40-liter total. For those who want a solid middle ground between compact and high capacity, the MOSISO panniers are worth a serious look. Offering 20 liters per bag for a combined 40 liters, these are perfect for commuters, students, and anyone needing practical, budget-friendly storage. The waterproof polyester handles light rain and road spray well, though heavy downpours aren't its strong suit, unlike the ROCKBROS or the roll-top bags we'll cover soon. What makes MOSISO stand out is ease of access. The flap and zipper closure is quick and simple, which is way faster than roll tops. That's a big plus if you're constantly hopping on and off your bike for errands. Compared to Dreamoon's massive 50-liter setup, MOSISO is slimmer, lighter, and less bulky, making it better suited for city riders who don't want oversized bags hanging off their racks. However, it lacks advanced waterproofing and detailed organization features. Think of MOSISO as the reliable, everyday pannier, easy to use, plenty of space, but not built for hardcore weather or touring. What do you guys think? Would you sacrifice some waterproofing for easier everyday access? On number 3, ROCKBROS 30-liter waterproof pannier. Now, if waterproofing is your absolute top priority, then ROCKBROS brings the heat. This single 30-liter pannier uses durable PVC material with a roll-top closure, offering true waterproofing on par with premium dry bag designs. It's the kind of bag you want if you're commuting in unpredictable weather or heading out on longer rides where staying dry is non-negotiable. Compared to MOSISO, which is about quick access, ROCKBROS sacrifices speed for protection. Yes, roll tops take longer to open, but your gear will stay dry even in heavy rain. The adjustable mounting system with rotatable brackets keeps it steady on bumpy roads, though compatibility with some racks can be tricky. The 30 liters size also makes it a solid balance. Not as massive as Dreamoon's 50 liters, but bigger than MOSISO's 20 liters. So, if you're looking for a bag that's rugged, waterproof, and tough, ROCKBROS is the way to go. But what matters more to you? Speed and convenience, or absolute waterproof reliability? On number 2, Marscamd 50-liter Bike Panniers. Marscamd steps in with a smart blend of size and organization. Like the Dreamoon, it offers 50-liter capacity, but where it really shines is in its multiple compartments and clever design. You've got internal leak-proof pockets for wet gear, bottle holders, and even external webbing for strapping extra items. This makes it more organized than both Dreamoon and NDakter. Weather protection comes from water-resistant Oxford fabric, plus a rain cover. So, again, it's not inherently waterproof like ROCKBROS, but still handles rain well when covered. One advantage here is that it fits racks up to 7 inches wide, giving it better compatibility than the NDakter. Compared to Dreamoon, Marscamd's organization makes it easier to separate groceries from clothes or work gear. If Dreamoon is about raw size and ROCKBROS is about waterproofing, Marscamd is about flexibility and storage smarts. So let me ask, do you care more about internal organization, or would you rather just have one big space like Dreamoon provides? On number 1 to 27-liter waterproof bicycle rear rack bag. And finally, the number 1 spot goes to the 27-liter waterproof rear rack bag. Why? Because it's the perfect all-rounder for commuters who want simplicity, strong waterproofing, and a compact design. Built from tough PVC or TPU-coated material with a roll-top closure, it guarantees watertight protection, similar to ROCKBROS but in a slightly smaller, slimmer package. That slim profile makes it easier to navigate through tight city traffic compared to bulkier 50-liter bags. While it doesn't have the organizational features of Marscamd or the expandable versatility of NDakter, it does offer one of the most secure, hassle-free waterproofing setups on this list. Mounting is simple and fast, with adjustable hooks and rotatable buckles, and many models even double as a shoulder or backpack bag off the bike, something the larger panniers usually don't offer. Yes, it's only 27 liters, which limits multi-day touring or big shopping trips. But if your main goal is staying dry and moving light, this is an absolute winner. Compared to Dreamoon and Marscamd, it's compact and fuss-free. Compared to MOSISO, it's more waterproof. And compared to ROCKBROS, it's just as reliable but in a more commuter-friendly size. So there you have it, the top waterproof panniers for e-bikes, each with their own strengths. Do you want maximum waterproofing, massive storage, or clever organization? Let me know which one you'd pick in the comments below. Don't forget, all the links are in the description if you want to check them out for yourself. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button, share it with a fellow rider, and subscribe for more gear breakdowns. Thanks for watching, and ride safe out there.